Hi everyone, this is another vinyl finds video. So yeah, currently on my turntable I've still got this, my latest purchase, Swans, a Great Annihilator. Really glad to have this one on vinyl. It's been a sort of a super hard record to get. I mean, for years, you know, their whole back catalogue, you need deep pockets just to get copies of anything. It was all out of print. Although I did actually get Love of Life for a tenner from a shop in Frome, a record shop in Frome. So what other stuff have I got? I managed to get Ramones, Leave Home, classic album. Give me Shock Treatment, Commando. What else is there? I think Glad to See You Go was on here, or maybe I'm getting mixed up with another record. Unfortunately, there's a sticker over the track listing. Finally got a copy of Stand Up. This is a Stephen Wilson remix. Really glad that they finally reissued this on vinyl, just to get this thing. You know, I've wanted a copy for ages, but it really just has to have a pop up in a gatefold. You know, has to. I know later issues don't have it, although most of them do up to a certain point. So yeah, this record I've been wanting to get for ages. Boz Scaggs, Silk Degrees. It is one of my favourite records. I mean, it's very middle of the road. I mean, there's a lot of people who went on to go into Toto. Played on this record. In fact, I think nearly the whole band is on this record. I mean, tracks like the Low Down, Lido Shuffle. Right, it's a cheesy record, but I like it. And speaking of cheese, you can't get more cheesy than this. All the notes. I prefer their sort of early records, which are very much in the same vein as Boz Scaggs and stuff like that. Very soul influenced soft rock albums. I know the first few tracks certainly fit into that sort of genre, but the later stuff is maybe sort of influenced by new wave and stuff. There's another album, Dare. I did actually buy this on off Discogs, but the copy I got was a bit crappy. And a classic album from the late 70s, Asia by Steely Dan. I mean, the first three tracks are Black Cow, Asia, the title track, and Deacon Blues are just classic. It's not as good as Countdown to Ecstasy or The Raw Scam, which are far more consistent records, but it's a good album to have on vinyl. I do want the rest. Yeah, Dr. John, Dr. John and Nufa Zone, which is the sort of record he did when he travelled to London, because he went through a bit of a career resurgence when he was on that Spiritualised album. So Jason Pierce appears on there, Paul Weller appears on there. I mean, I think Paul Weller actually did a cover of Walk on Gilded Splinters on Stanley Road, I believe, yeah. So he had a bit of a career resurgence. So I saw him a couple of years back, and that was a really good gig. But yeah, this is, if you liked Lockdown, which was his album he did with Dan Auerbach from the Black Keys, you'd love this. Cut from a very similar cloth, definitely. Yeah, there's a sale on at What Records, and I got this. Songs from the Big Chair. Ordered the original and got the remix, but it turns out the remix is a rare record. Yeah, strange that. I ended up selling it. So what else? Paul Weller, More Modern Classics. This is a compilation. I actually love this era, which was like the 1999 to about 2012. Better than I do with Stanley Road and all those other 90s Britpop era stuff. That stuff I find a bit mediocre, but this, I love it. Stuff like From the Floorboards Up, um, Written in Stars, Come On Let's Go. What other stuff I like? Have You Made Up Your Mind, which is one of his more soulful ones. Um, in the whole sort of Wake Up the Nation album is really underrated. But my favourite track on here is Starlight, where he does a sort of house style song, a very, very melodic kind of house influence style song, which harks back to the Style Council with their later stuff, which had a very big sort of house influence. I also got a reissue on Domino of the first two Magnetic Field records, which they're usually released on sort of one CD. Although interesting enough, one of them has a track missing from the original release. But these are both really, really good albums, and you can really tell that Stephen Merritt really sort of had his sound down pat, even though these sound nothing like, well, even though the vocals are nothing like later albums. There's another female vocalist who only appears on these albums, does the vocals. I mean, neither Stephen or Claudia Gonson do the vocals on that, although they were members of the band at the time. And I got the new one, 50 Song Memoir, 5 LPs. This is like an epic record, like 69 Love Songs. It is arguably better, arguably much more. I mean, 69 Love Songs was a really great collection of songs, but this flows better. It feels a lot more focused. Really recommended record. So yeah, that's about all I got. I think I might have missed a couple out. I'm not sure. I've been buying a lot. But yeah, that's about all I've got for now. I've got a couple more items coming through, but that's about it. I think I've sort of spent up my vinyl budget for the month. But yeah, hopefully there might be some more releases around the corner. I noticed that Iggy Pop's finally reissuing his first, second and third albums. He's releasing The Idiot in Lust for Life, and I've actually pre-ordered Lust for Life. Never found a decent copy of it in the wild, so looking forward to receiving that next month. So yeah, until next month or the month after, when I'm going to do another vinyl update. Goodbye.